All right, so today, the 26th day in the month of August, and let's do it.
It's Friday.
All right.
Boy, my month done.
I kind of missed the soprano in that Friday a while ago, but the soprano is in the building.
Yes.
And so is Sir Jay, by the way. Morning, sir. How are you? All right. Hey, Sir Jay, could you survive without your glasses, like even for half an hour? I couldn't.
I feel like I'm gonna come in like Velma.
Can you see my glasses?
Right? All right, so we're going to make it happen. We're going to have a lot of fun with you. Great music, good vibes, happy togetherness. It's a Friday. Let's get it started like this and up and go.
Good morning, Bridge Nation. Welcome to Update. All right, so Nicki Minaj wants justice as new video of her husband's accuser goes viral. I think she's pretty much over it, guys. Her husband was accused of raping a 16-year-old about 2 decades ago. He was also in jail for other things as well. But Nicki's like, yo, him do him time, him come out, and it's like, y'all are still at it. And she's like, I want justice. I want you guys to stop showing, because I don't think like it was confirmed where that lady is. She wasn't like confirmed to say in court, like yes, it's true or whatever. So she's like, every minute when I bring up something new about my husband, every minute it's something. I know this video again, I go viral again because it went viral before, and then now it's going viral again. So somebody share it and tag her husband, and you know how it got already. It's like bad press. So, and I don't think normally Nicki is very quiet about stuff like this, especially when it comes to her husband.
I agree.
But I see where she's become more vocal now, because he doesn't speak, he doesn't say anything. He's just always there.
I don't think he should.
I agree. So she's like, I think it's time, for my husband to get justice. Leave my husband alone. I'm tired of this.
But you see, as powerful as Nicki is with her music and her influence, it just goes for show, so not everybody is like, can escape certain situations. Like, for example, that type of dark cloud over her husband, it not gonna left him. So it's like, I
agree.
When them serve the time and this, that, it not gonna left him. And social media is a space where things can just dig up out of nowhere and just go viral again.
They never let you forget.
So I can't big up for trying to defend your husband, but this I gonna stick with him for a while. So, and
I love the fact that he's always quiet. Stay quiet, dude.
The interesting thing is Joda's story about a woman, accusing
Nicki
her
husband of rape
2 decades ago.
Yes.
I have one where 2 women are accusing an Olympic and a former world boxing champion with accusations that he molested them close to 50 years ago. To be specific, 45. And this is a man who actually won the Olympic gold in 1968 in the world of boxing. And at the time, he beat then undefeated Joe Frazier. He went on to twice defeat the Muhammad. In fact, he defended the belt before being beaten by Muhammad Ali in the iconic Rumble in the Jungle fight that was in 1974. And he won a second world title 2 decades later at age 45. Well, that number is important because 45 years ago, according to these women, one of them said she was being groomed and then she was abused sexually at 15. And the other said it happened where she was abused sexually at both when she was 15 and 16 years of age. And they are, in fact, accusing former world heavyweight champion George Foreman of sexual abuse that would have been committed, according to them, in the 1970s. So this has just come to light. Foreman has denied the allegations. He said, over the past 6 months, 2 women have been trying to extort millions of dollars each from me and my family. They are falsely claiming that I sexually abused them over 45 years ago in the 1970s. He went on to say, I adamantly and categorically deny these allegations. The pride I take in my reputation means as much to me as my sports accomplishments, and I will not be intimidated by baseless threats and lies. He closed out his statement by saying, I don't pick fights, but I don't run away from them either.
That's right.
So he's in a spot of bother there. He's about 73 years of age right now.
That's crazy. And I think what happens sometimes they just reach out to these people, and because persons are afraid of the bad publicity now. You used to say no publicity is bad, but that's not true, especially when it comes to sexual assault and abuse. And I think some women are taking advantage of this, because they're lazy and feel like somebody will take millions and give you,
Both of them are in their 60s right now. And this is just coming to light.
That's crazy.
Oh boy.
Well, move on to some brighter news. So the news Seychelles I got start in the not yet written or even conceptualized Cool Running sequel called Cooler Runnings. But until that happens, I might have a chance, as a plethora of roles are coming up for Jamaicans in the new Bob Marley or the upcoming Bob Marley biopic. So maybe I have a chance, Jojo. Maybe this is going to be what get me into Cooler Runnings. But we'll see. Now, a team from Paramount Pictures will be in Jamaica this weekend to conduct casting at the AC Marriott Hotel for the Bob Marley biopic. And there are lots of roles on offer for Jamaicans. Now, the yet untitled biopic stars Kingsley Ben Adair in the title role as Bob Marley and Lashana Lynch as Rita Marley. However, roles are open for Bob at various stages in his life, including Baby Bob, young, that's so nice, Baby Bob, young Bob, ages 4 to 8, and so ages, looking for like ages also 11 to 13 and 15 to 18. There are also a myriad of roles for other main figures in Marley's life, including young Bunny Livingston and Peter Tosh, and young Marley children, Ziggy, Steven, Sidella, and Sharon, ages 4 to 13 years, as well as young Rita, ages 18 to 22. There are also roles for teen to young adult Bob, Tosh, and Whaler, that's 19 to 22, and Rita at age 17. There is also a role for Sydney Breakspear in her 20s, Don Taylor, 33, Antonio Gilly Gilbert in his 30s, Neville Garrick, 25, there's Bucky Marshall in his 30s, Claudia Massop in his 30s, Joe Higgs in his 30s, and so many more. A press release, of course, stated, with several important speaking roles. Hear this now, my talented people out there now. Aspiring talent must be fluent in patois. We got this. Done. And ready for on-camera auditions. Children under 18 years old should be accompanied by an adult who can sign consent forms. Of course, Ziggy, Bob's eldest son, is quoted in the release saying, "I'm happy we have this opportunity to engage our talented Jamaicans in this project. From the beginning, it's very important to us to represent the story well and share it with the world authentically." So yeah,
that's dope. I don't see any role I can fit in.
I don't know.
Right. Unfortunately.
Just one of them extra they all play ball with Bob or
I'd be the best extra ever.
The extra
walk with the glass go over there, so Jody. What?
You have
You're
to put on the
going to
best
remember
walk.
that extra with the glass. Eddie Cross.
The extra.
That would be dope though.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Could I play Rita? Some play quickly, let me tell you something what happened when we in high school. Some played it under the maroon in high school. I kid you not.
That's easier still. God, to be fair, I don't really know Nanny look. So I don't know Nanny look.
Kids were so mad.
It was like, they look on all them 5 bills and I said, wait. They lied to us.
I played Nanny.
And I'm sure you did a good job.
Nanny too.
She's right.
All right.
No, God, please, no.
Yeah.
Good morning, Miss Pancho.
That's update.
Yes, sir.
With a little extended clip. Let's go into our proverb of the day, to be followed by our pet peeve of the morning. Here we go.
Our proverb of the day: Crab say him no trust no shadow after dark.
Alright, so thanks to dancehall music, me hear that part there. They not trust no shot.
The
No, me never know about the crab part. At first, me hear the crab part, but me don't know about the same meaning. No trust no shadow after dark. It's in a certain spot, certain situation.
I'm gonna put the crab in there.
Me don't know all the
crab.
Me don't know all the crab.
Okay, yeah, but dancehall now, and this is proverb.
Yeah, me know about in the dancehall setting. When me and man say no trust no shadow after dark, you have certain situation where you just have to be extra, careful. You have to take extra caution in a certain situation. You understand what I say?
Kinda.
Especially if the situation shaky. So if you know a shaky situation, not trust nothing.
Nothing.
Get out of there.
Ah.
You understand me? That's what I'm taking from. We don't know how the crab fit in it though.
That's
Honestly.
a good try.
Yeah.
Good try.
What I mean?
So Crab said him not trust no shadow after that, meaning don't make assumptions in uncertain situations.
Okay. Still don't know the crab fit in, but you don't know.
Shells, how else you gonna tell a proverb if you don't put an animal in it? What is a proverb without an animal or food or
True.
a Nancy or something?
Yeah, but why crab?
What? Where that say? The
You know.
pig say?
Or owl say?
You know what?
Some was
No, Shells,
like
like
it
crab.
would make more sense because you know owls are nocturnal, right?
But
so if an
crab
owl I
in
said
the
no
even-
to even
Crabs come out in the night.
and them get cooked on a regular night time still.
True.
So a real thing. A crab makes
Exactly.
sense. Crab know what them about.
Exactly. You can't just a shadow because when people go crab boat. Night.
True, crab though.
See
Crab.
there. Right there, so Bridge Nation.
True. Alright, I got you.
So that was our proverb of the day. Crab said him not trust no shadow after that, meaning don't make assumptions in uncertain situations.
Nah.
We're heading over to Pet Peeve now, Bridge Nation. If you're just joining us here on Up and Go, pet peeves are things that people do to you that you might find annoying, irritating, or even upsetting. And we have a pet peeve to share.
My pet peeve is, you know, when a woman said she forgive you, but yet she still annoys you with the same thing over and over. That very annoying.
What? What him say? What like a?
Oh, I'm afraid for talk about that one.
What him say?
One say.
The woman would say,
You know, when a woman said she forgive you, but yet she still annoys you with the same thing over and over.
she never forgive you.
That's
man.
very annoying.
She forgive, but you know forget.
Exactly.
And that's
and
that.
that messy.
I just that my general.
Me say me
put
forgive
it
you, I
on
never
repeat.
say me forget.
She
Yeah,
put it
man.
on repeat.
And then now you're gonna do some things that gonna make me
Trigger.
just always a prayer.
Trigger.
Like me I say, I want to tell brother, you know, just do that a while
Trigger.
ago. I was
Hey.
still a fair talk about this over and over
Hey,
again.
women don't forget nothing here, gents. No,
No,
business.
nobody
But then
forgets
they-
anything if it affects you.
Yeah,
so I don't know.
Man, you know. Hush, my general. It gotta continue.
I saw it go,
Tagger
Papa.
can't
Wow, it like a jeep. She
But,
worth it. You just wow
Welcome
it.
to the real world, son.
Let me tell you about it. I saw it go.
One
Yeah.
of those things.
I saw it go.
Yeah, I have to live with it.
Yeah.
All right.
Love our same way and just go
Yeah,
on through.
go through, my youth.
Stop
Don't
get
worry
trouble.
yourself.
So stop get trouble.
Exactly.
Holy power there a long time. I deal with it. And we're still alive and I go through.
Exactly.
So what is your problem, son?
Take advice.
All right, I hope that brought a little smile to your face, and we thank you for putting your pet peeve forward. This morning, we have Jordan Harrison, a Jamaican muralist. Jordan is one of 3 muralists from Jamaica to make the new mural symbolizing the Jamaica-Mexico relationship possible. Now, a mural showcasing the culture and the partnership between Jamaica and Mexico is now visible to all commuters who are traveling on the Michael Manley Boulevard into Kingston. The mural, which is titled Reignited for Unity, was a joint creation by artists Irving Cano Gomez and Freddy Ramirez Herrera from Mexico, and Jordan Harrison himself, Anthony Smith, and Yannick Yip from Jamaica. We want to find out from Jordan this morning how he got involved in this project and how exciting it was and what the experience was like overall. And so we say good morning and welcome to Up and Go, Jordan Harrison. Morning, Jordan.
Blessings, Jordan.
Good morning, morning.
Thank you for joining us. Congratulations on your efforts at constructing this mural, Reignited for Unity. How proud are you of your own involvement in that project?
Well, I'm very proud because, for one, this is one of the largest murals to date in the island, and the fact that I've participated in this, it's really phenomenal.
How did you actually get involved?
So it was through the Ministry of Culture. So I had done a prayer work with them at Sabina Park, where you have the murals of the cricketers. Due to the type of work that we did and the quality, we were referred also again as assistant for Irving Cano. Yeah.
Where exactly is this mural located, for those who are not so sure?
It is right at the Caribbean compound where it's on the silo. You can't miss it. It's like the biggest thing coming from the airport side.
Nice.
Okay.
Now, Jordan, you mentioned that this is one of the largest murals or the largest murals.
Oh, it
Mural.
is the largest mural.
Ah, nice. So how long did it actually take to complete it?
It took us roughly around 6 weeks to complete.
Wow. I appreciate the efforts, man. And what was it like? What was your experience, like working with the artists, the other artists from Mexico?
Well, it was great. We learned a lot from them. Their approach was a bit different, in terms of application, in terms of subject matter. It was really different. And the language, we learned a bit about their language and their culture also.
Okay.
This was unveiled recently. The Prime Minister was there and several other dignitaries. I think it really, maybe I should ask you then, what does it really symbolize? Because Jamaica and Mexico have really had good relations over the years. But what does this mural actually symbolize?
It really symbolizes the 56 years of partnership between Jamaica and Mexico while commemorating the island's Diamond Jubilee.
Okay. And can you describe some of the features of it?
So on the left side, you have the image of Aztec individuals. So it's just mirroring back to their culture. And then on the right side, you have an image of a female with like musical instruments and all of that in her attire.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, Jordan, I have a very interesting question for you, bro. In the creative industry, especially locally, a lot of creatives are saying that, they don't feel a lot of support from the government. Given that you have done a few projects like this, do you think that's true? Or are you seeing an improvement?
There is a great improvement, even since the pandemic. I guess it's an initiative to kind of, keep the culture alive and allow individuals to basically, continue to want to do art, basically.
Nice.
I want to ask you this, Jordan. When you would have told your parents that you wanted to become an artist, can you recall how they reacted?
Well, for most Jamaicans, I don't know if it's because of our culture. At first, they were a bit hesitant in terms of me taking up the art as a career. They wanted me to stick to more a conventional type of job, probably accounting or something of that sort.
Yes.
But after, they see me in the work, in the field, doing it, getting out there, they gradually change their mind.
Yes,
that's right.
And no doubt they're very proud of you right now.
That's right.
Very, very proud.
I'm sure. Good morning to your parents and your family. What would you give by way of advice to other young persons with your kind of talent in terms of those who want to make art a career? What would you say to them?
I would say go for it. Go for it. Because within everything, you'll have difficulties. Just up to you to just go for it. Get out there, get known. Always yearn to learn.
Yes,
man, for real.
Powerful.
Now, Jordan, anything on the horizon for you? Any exhibitions we can look out for? What's next for Jordan Harrison?
Currently, I'm working on a project with Rare Neville. So the current one is by Raytown area. It will be the longest in the island.
Longest?
So, yes.
Oh.
Yes. So now you have. Yes, go ahead.
And we're expected to do at least one mural in
every parish.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be an ongoing project.
Yeah, it's going to be.
Look, blessing, man.
Oh, hey,
That's
Jordan, you can buy me lunch, man.
That is it, man.
Yeah, we're happy to hear that.
Yeah,
and we're proud of your work so far. And I suspect strongly that greater lies ahead. Congratulations, bro.
Thank you much.
Yeah,
All
respect,
right, all the
Jordan.
best, Jordan Harrison. Well done. It's now time for the Secret Sound Game. Here's the sound that we ask you to identify if you want to win the gift package. What sound is that? Call us and tell us, and you will win what we have, which is
The gift package.
You hear that?
Now, Bridge Nation, I also want to remind you, we have a clue already, which is food. But you're going to have another clue.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just got it a while ago through the mail. So, the new clue
is
kitchen.
Oh, well.
2 clues.
Well, thank you.
Yes, thank you, Jojo.
And thank you, Jojo. Food and kitchen are the 2 clues that you now have.
Yeah.
The latter is the latest. Good morning. Can you be the greatest? Who will take away this gift package? Good morning, caller. You're on the air. Hello.
Good morning.
Hi. Talis.
Talis has returned.
Yes.
You can't
back
complain.
again.
You have a second clue this morning, Talis. I hope it helps.
I hope so too.
All right, let's hear it.
Is it a can opener?
A can opener. A can opener, she says.
Yeah, the electric
A can
one.
opener.
Yeah. I see that. I can see that.
That's what you meant.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, the electric one.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We know it, man. I like Talis so much. Which is like
I like you too.
no, she has sweet milk. No, man. I can't do this, Sajay. I can't do this. But I have to.
Don't get it twisted though, Talis. When you hear yeah.
I know.
Wow. Let's go.
All right, don't bother say it. Just let me hang up, please. Bye, guys.
No, don't go yet.
You can't hurt from it.
Listen, about 8 callers are lined up. So let's get to the second call. Good morning, you're on the air. Welcome. Hello, morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good.
Okay, who's calling?
Macintosh.
Macintosh. All right.
Yes, from Westmoreland.
Greetings.
I'm going to call you Miss Mac. Miss Mac, welcome. What is your answer to our secret sound game?
I think it's a mill that's grinding corn or some cane juice, cane or whatever. I didn't hear the second clue, but that's what I heard in my brain.
There are 2 clues, Miss Mac. One is kitchen, one is food. Yeah. You're saying it could be a cane grinder or what?
A mill that grinds the corn.
Or corn grinder. Miss Macintosh all the way in Westmoreland. Let's give it to her. Here we go. Sorry, that's not correct at all, but try again. And let's see, with all these calls lined up, I wonder. Good morning. Will we survive today?
We'll see.
Good morning, caller.
Morning, caller.
Good morning.
And welcome. How are you doing?
I'm blessed.
Wonderful.
Nice.
No stress? Who's calling?
The one and only Carol.
One and only Carol.
All right, so what's the answer, Carol?
It's a cake mixer.
A cake mixer. Ooh, I love that one. However,
Oh.
wow, good try, Carol.
Let me hear the
Good
sound
try.
again, Audrey, quickly. Seriously. That's the sound that you must identify. If you give us the correct answer, you will win for yourself
The gift package.
And there are 2 clues that we have given you so far.
Food and kitchen.
Can you do that?
Let's find out.
Good morning. You're on the air. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Howdy.
Good morning, Richie.
What's up, man?
Hello.
How you doing?
Hello there.
I'm good.
Oh, Angie.
Yes, Richie.
All right. She's all the way in Clarendon calling through right now. Angie, I think this could be your morning, you know.
I'm open.
I hope so too. Right, Charles?
Yeah, well, listen
All right.
up.
So let's go. Angie, what's your answer?
I'm thinking it's the dishwasher.
The dishwasher. Dishwasher. That response puts a smile on some faces in the studio. Now, are those smiles with you or against you? I don't know. Shells, do you know?
I do.
Boy.
John.
Smile on, baby. Have a good weekend. Oh, gosh. Let's take one more call.
Yeah,
We're
why not?
extending it this morning. We gave you an extra clue. Now
Yeah.
we're giving an extra minute. Good morning. You're on the air.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, sir.
Yes, is it a juice extractor?
A juice extractor. Who says so?
Joseph.
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 Repeat visitor to this feature. He has won before. He said a juice extractor. Let me get him out of my seat.
Yeah, all right.
Alrighty then.
Let's do it.
Let's do it, Charles.
Quack, quack, quack.
I better me sit down.
Better go like a seat down.
Better me hold a seat down.
Cha-cha.
Sit down.
Wow.
Joseph, no.
Watch the face, yeah.
Sure, no, brother.
That's all we time.
Yo. Good morning, guys.
Say my name again.
What an intro.
Red
my name
and
again.
DJ Ritz.
Hey, Red.
Hey, morning.
Yeah. Vibes. I'm gonna go further. Vibes Queen, Red.
Oh, wow.
I'm the Vibes Queen. I like that. Change his Instagram to Vibes Queen.
And I'm from freshly tanned Ritz.
You call that a tan?
Wow.
You took another trek to the island.
No. I went from pale to cream.
You went from pale to red.
Next week, I'm planning to go back pale. So.
I'm going to call him All Day Rosé.
Oh, my God.
You can switch it like that, can't you?
Something like that.
I can't.
Wow. We missed you.
Yeah. Did we?
Yes, we missed you. And you laughing right now. I was thinking of Jamaica and the music just now. Oh, my goodness. What are you guys trying to do?
Oh, let me tell you.
What are you guys trying to
do? We looked at each other and we said, sure. It's a Friday, man. We just got to turn up the thing.
Sometimes you got it. Wait a minute. Shells has a pink hat on.
That's right.
That's what he's wearing today.
I like how you're color blocking. You got the green shirt on. This camera only has my head. I don't know what's going on with my hair.
We got a lot of camera problems.
Yeah.
At least it's right side. At least it's right side up.
At least it says Flow 98.7.
I don't understand why it was upside down. That doesn't make any sense.
Was it? Thank God it wasn't you. But you're not even on camera, DJ Rich. So maybe one of these days we'll get a chance to see you.
Well, that means we have to get two cameras.
Yeah, he's in the other room.
Hi, morning, Gary.
So wait a minute, Wagwan.
And I tell
What's
you,
up?
it's a weekend that is here.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, I personally am looking forward to this weekend. To just get away and kick back and do a bit of relaxation.
Yeah.
And
lucky
clear
you.
the head and that kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
Where's Getaway?
No, he's right here in the corporate area. Yeah.
You made it sound like you're going on a vacation.
He's like my backyard.
But if the family ever decides that they want to trek, I know exactly where I want to go.
Oh, really? Where's that?
Yeah. Someplace on the North Coast.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Where's that? For those that don't know where that is.
The G Parish.
Okay.
That's the Garden Parish. I didn't mean ganja.
Yeah, I'm not even talking about ragweed and them things anymore.
Yeah.
But I won't say much more on that, though. What are your plans? Sugar Daddies tonight and tomorrow night?
Yeah, so I'm hosting 4 to 6 p.m. at Dundas Square. That's downtown. When you come, Richie, we got to go check it out.
Okay.
It's African Fashion Week, so I'll be there 4 to 6 p.m. Then Michie Me will be joined. So Sugar Daddies tonight, obviously. That is with DJ Ritz and MC Slick Vic, and we're going to have a good time. And ladies are always free before midnight. Big club vibes. And then tomorrow, I'm back live on remote 12 till 2. And this time, maybe you can help me say it, okay? It's for Jamaica's 60th independence. And it's at the Sinting Fest.
Oh, you got that right.
That's
You
good.
got
Yeah,
that right.
Sinting Fest.
Yeah, you did well on that.
Right. So it's on Eglinton West, and that happens tomorrow. Performances by Jay Douglas, Michie Me, DeVille, and more. Come celebrate 60 years of Jamaican independence, and I can't wait. I love me, Michie Me. I love all the artists. I love the fam. I just love Eglinton West. It has that energy.
Yeah.
So everyone's going to come out and have a good time, and we're going to do it safely, and we're going to do it with some good food.
Oh, that's got to be
then-
a part of it. Yeah?
And then 4 to 6 p.m., Dundas Street East, back at what do you call it, Dundas Square, for not the Fashion Week, sorry, that's today, for Trinidad's independence. So I'll be there. They're also celebrating 60 years of independence.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's right.
I'm trying to, spread it all around. Then Sugar Daddy's Saturday night, then I fly out Sunday morning. Woof.
Oh, wow. You got a lot going on.
So that's my life. And I got a clean house in just kind of organize and pack and take care of Shiloh. The struggle is real.
Ritz, is your weekend half as packed?
Yes.
Yeah, as usual. As usual. No, I got about, what do I got? 5 gigs this weekend.
Wow.
Yeah.
Give thanks, man.
We moving, yeah, exactly. We moving and grooving out here.
All right.
Yeah,
all right.
flowing.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
All right, big ups and thank you guys. It was a blast as usual. Take care, have a good weekend, and we catch up with you all next week. All right?
You guys
Sounds
as well.
good.
Toronto, we love you. Big ups. It's now time for the Global Connection, where Bridge 99 FM teams up with Irie Jam Radio, or bigger sister station out of New York City, and we do it 3 times per week for now, and we're loving this moment. Right now, we say good morning, DJ Roy.
That's right. I need some anger management, man. But hope is in my head. So with that said, let's see if we can make that connection with Jamaica.
Yeah.
And the legendary Richie B, Shells, and DJ Oddly, and the whole team.
Yeah.
Morning, man.
Morning, sir. How you doing?
Gentlemen?
Jersey
Hope
bud.
Listen, who we got? Leicester City. Who we got this
Leicester.
weekend?
Leicester.
Here's
We
our
got-
problem.
we got
Here's our
them.
problem.
Jobber.
You didn't commend me on the victory.
Here we go.
Manu over Liverpool.
Here we go.
But I know time was of the essence when you popped into the studio.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh. This you know what? This is kind of the best time of the year for football or soccer our fans, but it can also be the worst. Oh man.
Well, the big teams are really having a little challenging start though, and that
Yeah,
is
most of
that
them,
is yeah, most of them really.
Yeah. And that's how the season starts. But you know, it haunts you later on at the end of the season when you start bad. Those 1 or 2 games that you need at the end of the season, it counts. So I hope we can get it together. Right,
Thank you.
right, Shells?
Exactly. Yeah. Yes.
We had a little segment a while ago, Roy. We call it foreplay.
Yeah, I love that segment.
I want the tri-state area. I don't want them to get it twisted. But that is when Jody, myself, and Shells and DJ Audley select a song that bears out a particular theme. So this morning the theme was change. And we all selected a song that bears out that theme, right?
Yeah. Wow.
And I just wanted to highlight, she says she's going off to work, and so she wants to hear this. She says, good morning, Bridge family. This is somebody from Toronto, by the way. I always enjoy foreplay. I swear this is my favorite segment on the show. My name is Simonees. Have a great day, guys. So I just want to big up Simonees before she goes.
Yes, man.
And thank you for writing in, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Well, Roy has not 4, but maybe 4,000 and more songs at his disposal. So when he makes an appearance like this, we don't even know what direction he's going.
True.
But before he starts playing, I want to tell you, Roy, that we have a very special guest that is going to be in the studios with us this morning. And this is a co-founder of VP Records. Miss Pat
gosh.
Chin will
That's
be
my
here.
mom. That's
Yeah.
my mom.
That's
That's my mom. I've got so many mummies. That's that is my mom. Wow.
I'm up for adoption.
Wow.
She's gonna be here with us.
Oh my gosh, I'm excited already. That's my mom, and man, wow, I can't wait.
Yeah, neither can I, man. And she's also, I think Anthony Turner is in Jamaica, so I want to say good morning to Anthony Turner as well.
Special guest in studios, mummy in studios. Oh my gosh.
I had to tell her that you mentioned it earlier on air.
Mommy's in the house.
Yes, that mommy is going to be here. And I'm about to say to her now what I said to you then, when I said, I'm up for adoption. I want to formally welcome Miss Pat Chin to the studios. She has written her memoir. And it seems like she's pretty much on a tour. And we're happy to have her make a stop here inside of our studios. In this memoir, she shares invaluable personal and professional wisdom, her secrets to overcome adversity, and a whole lot of great illustrations and remembrances from many luminaries are carried in this memoir. It's entitled My Reggae Music Journey, And my information is that it begins with the founding member of VP Records, known worldwide for reggae and dancehall and soca and calypso, and taking us back to the early beginnings in 1958 at Randy's Record Mart in downtown Kingston. Herself and her late husband Vincent Randy Chin founded VP Records, and look at what it has done for reggae music after all of these decades. Miss Pat, we're proud of you. Good to see you. It's been a while. How are you?
I'm fine and very happy to be back from New York, Jamaica, to Jamaica. Jamaican island of Jamaica. I'm happy to be here.
Yes.
And I want to say hi to my dear friend DJ Roy, my godson, my adopted son, and all the crew over there.
Yes.
Especially to my family and all the VP crews.
Yes.
Thank you.
When I asked you how is Chris and Randy and the family, you said, well, they were quite fine when I left. And no doubt they're listening right now. I personally want to say good morning to them as well. This is a fantastic moment for us, and we welcome you and we congratulate you on all that you have done. This book definitely has a lot of great information about reggae music. What inspired it, though, Miss Pat?
Well, tell you the truth, when I started this book, it was supposed to be a scrapbook with pictures for my grandkids. And it turned out to be a book with the 200 pages, over 200 pictures. And I was inspired by a dear friend that passed on before, Michael Thompson. And we traveled all over, and I realized how many people in the world love reggae music. So I needed to share my story from the beginning.
Yes.
Nice.
And that's what I did. It turned out to be a beautiful coffee table book. And I hope everybody will pick up one and enjoy reading it.
Some great illustrations. Who did the illustrations in the book, by the way?
My dearest friend from Greece. And Michael Thompson, another friend. And his partner was Maria from Greece.
Okay. I won't bother to attempt Maria's surname.
It
is quite a challenge.
Maria, I hope you hear that. We have to give you a shorter name.
DJ Roy, you can come in right here.
Oh my goodness. First and foremost, Mommy, how you do?
I'm fine. Happy to be in Jamaica. I've done my beautiful breakfast. And just feeling wonderful.
Now, recently, we both received an awards at the Jamaica Independence People's Ball. And just, when Miss Pat walks into a room, the room changes.
Yeah.
The whole room changes, and it was just an honor to be standing beside you and knowing that all that you've done for our music. I'm going to remind you of something you told me so many years ago. I remember I was at WNWK 105.9 FM, and you looked at me and told me, you said that young man named Sean Paul, I want you to work with him and play some of him songs. And the rest was history. Miss Pat is the one that brought Sean. And I knew of Sean, but Miss Pat said, this young man is destined for greatness. And you just have an ear for the music and an eye for talent. And I must commend you, because you've never been wrong when you bought me a record and say, Roy, give that record some love now.
And don't you worry, Roy. I always behind your back. Right? I never stop calling you. So you gotta play the record. Gotta play the record.
Yeah, you gotta. And back in the vinyl days, we used to go to 170-21 Jamaica Avenue to pick up our package of records before we went on the radio. And Miss Pat always had a package for Gil Bailey, Ken Williams, DJ Rai, Dubmaster Chris, Prince Kalunda, David Levy. I can name all the radio personnel that you always service music to back in the days, and we're talking vinyl. So Miss Pat, we love you. We can't thank you enough. Everywhere I go in the world and I see her book, I take a picture. I say, Miss Pat, the other day I was at was that hotel in New Kingston, and I saw her book in the hotel, and I took a picture and sent to Miss Pat. I said, Miss Pat, your book is here.
That is fantastic. And that must be heartening to hear coming from somebody like a DJ Roy.
Yes, of course. DJ and myself go way, way back. You know, from I came 45 years in the States. They were the ones that really reached out to me, and we become friends and family friends all over. Ken Williams was Gil Bailey is passed on, but they're the ones that really supported us, because VP could not be where it is today if we didn't have people like you, radio station, sound system, and of course the reggae fans.
I used to pop into the studio, into the offices myself from time to time when I'm in New York, and Miss Pat would just say, Richie, go out there on the floor, take up what you want. And we'd help ourselves to some really treasured items. I also want to recognize in the studio, people might have been seeing him on the screen. For those who do not know him, wherever big stories are, he's either the creator or involved in getting them out to the wider world in a bigger way. And that's Anthony Turner from Images newsletter. Good morning, Anthony. How are you doing?
Yes, good morning, Richie. Good to be here live in Jamaica at the Bridge 99 FM. I feel honored to be here, especially with a legend like Miss Pat, and I feel honored to have the privilege to accompany her on this really very important tour of Jamaica.
Yes.
And I just wanted to mention something that she hasn't, because Miss Pat is a very modest person. Yesterday, we actually stopped at the Alpha Institute, and she made a donation to 2 students who are pursuing actually at the School of Music at Alpha, and I just want to recognize Ms. Pat and the VP Foundation for that.
Fantastic. Always giving, always giving.
That's right.
Yeah, well done. Ms. Pat, what, for persons listening right now who might not have gotten a copy of the book as yet, what are some of the things that they will see revealed in front of their very eyes on the pages of that book?
Well, when I started the book, it's like a 60 years span of my life. I was born in Jamaica, Jubilee Hospital, and I was, my mother's Chinese and my father's Indian.
Okay.
So 100 years ago, I guess my mother broke that cycle, and I continue to do so. Because when I started in the early 50s, they said women can't be in music business because there was no woman other than Mrs. Pottinger, Sonia Pottinger, that passed on.
I know, yes.
But I stick it out. 20 years on the counter at Randy's Record Mart. And the history, I went to New York. 1977, and continue what I'm doing. I was doing 20 years before. So they will read my struggle, my triumph, and the people I met on the way. And there's many, many people living in Kingston and working in Kingston. It was not an easy job, but I was there from the beginning, from rocksteady to dance. I'll come right up to now.
Yes.
And I've never stopped.
Never
because
stopped.
our music is always evolving, and you have to be in it to know what's going on.
That is so. That is so true.
Which is right. Now, greetings, Miss Pat Shells. Nice to meet you,
Nice
Mr.
to meet
Turner.
you.
Greetings
Yes,
as
good
well.
morning.
You know, this is educational for me, and I give thanks for this moment. But what I got from Mr. Turner is, and I'm feeling the energy. There's a lovely warmth that's coming from you, how modest you are, and I really appreciate that. And what I'm seeing here is that proceeds from this book will be going to the Vincent and Pat Chin Foundation. Can you tell us a little bit more about this foundation?
Yes. Well, because of the pandemic and we are locked away for 2.5 years, you know, VP has always given back, but we did not have a foundation. So I created a foundation so that hopefully I can be able to reach more people and give more. And my goal is to really continue to help the music industry, artists, the producers, and that's why I donate my funds to Alpha Boys School, because Sister has been there from Yellowman right down. You know, it's just so many artists pass through Alpha Boys School, and I think it is such a good way of really giving structure to the young boys through music. Because music is such a powerful tool that really give them hope and give them a way of life, and it can be a profession, because music has so many different trend of business. You don't have to be just a singer. You can be a DJ, you can be an announcer, a writer, a lawyer, art designer, many facets in the music industry. So that's my way of giving back, and I've seen how much our Jamaican music has been loved throughout the world with my travels, even more abroad than here.
Yes.
And Richie, I really implore all Jamaicans, especially Jamaicans in the diaspora, to really research about Alpha Institute, because it has saved so many lives, and there are so many great Jamaican musicians. I mean, she talked about Yellowman, Johnny Osborne, Frankie Paul. I mean, all of these legends who, have contributed so much to our music industry. Alpha, it's because of Alpha why they are where they are today. And the Institute continues today and is still, helping a lot of youngsters in the music industry. And big up DJ Roy. I didn't acknowledge you.
Richie, might
Mr. Turner.
DJ Roy.
Might I add, gents and a lovely lady or brilliant engineer, Sir J. Watson, actually went to the Alpha Institute as well.
Wow.
So he's
loving cheering you on.
Yeah, so he's loving what he's hearing right now. So big up yourself, Sergey.
Yes. I don't know, Miss Pat. I mean, isn't there thought? Have you given thought to a part 2 of because did you carry all that you could have? Have you given thought to another edition as you go along?
Yes, I'm talking out the box right now.
Yes.
I've got a lot of offers to make a documentary and hopefully a movie later on. But I never like to project too far. I leave everything up to Father in heaven, and whatever will be, will be.
All right.
So as we go along,
we might hear. We might get some breaking stories.
Right.
You hear that, Roy?
Yeah, DJ Roy, you'll be the Godfather. Don't you worry about it.
you know what I wanted to add. We talk about reggae music, and there's so many avenues that the reggae music have taken. And I remember being at the Q Club and an artist by the name of El General. And VP Records took that. Reggaeton started with El General, which was right in the Queens area. And I remember that we premiered the song. I wasn't even on radio. We premiered the song inside the Q Club, and the rest is history. So even though we have now the different avenues of reggae, and some people don't like it, and it's constantly changing. But the roots is the roots, and we cannot forget the roots. And again, VP is a very important part of that roots.
Very, very important. Where can people actually purchase the book?
My book, My Reggae Music Journey, is available at Sangster's bookstores. We're at the airport, the 2 airports. We're at the S Hotel, which is Spanish Court, and the one in Montego Bay. And we're at the university today at 6 o'clock doing book signing.
Oh, okay. All right. So, and persons can persons download? Or
not as yet, but we're in the process of doing
getting that together.
And by the way, the university is the Institute of Caribbean Culture Studies.
Okay.
Where I will be from 6 to 9.
Okay. This evening?
Yes. This evening.
Oh, okay. All right.
And it's been organized by Dr. Carolyn Cooper and Dr. Donna Hope, who I know had a home here at some point.
Yes.
Right.
Wonderful ladies.
Yes.
Miss Pat, we're happy to have you in the studios. We're proud of what you have done and what you continue to do. You could hear Roy mention the name a while ago, and she called it because she recognized it. So she really has a great deal of information that we can use. We're happy that this book is available, and we encourage you to get a copy of it, because remember, it is going to a worthy cause, because the Patchin Foundation has been making sizable donations to various beneficiaries to the benefit of our reggae music. And so we congratulate you, and we wish you all the very, very best.
And thank you very much, Richie B, and all the staff at the bridge.
Yes, Miss
And
Pat.
my friend New York,
DJ Roy.
DJ Roy.
Love you, mommy.
Love you. Love you. And all the reggae fans, producers, artists, DJs, everybody who make this possible. Because without you, we wouldn't be a VP.
You would be miles ahead in reggae music.
Miles ahead in reggae music.
There
And
you
we
go.
continue to do the same, because we love our culture, we love our music, we love our people. We have the best music throughout the world.
That is it.
Please give my regards to the family when you get back.
Yes, thank you
Great
very,
seeing
very
you, Miss
much.
Pat. Wonderful
Thank
having you. Thanks, Anthony.
Yes.
Anthony, what else are you working on, son? That could take an entire...
Does he ever stop?
Let me give one little plug.
Hear this now. Listen carefully.
The Issa Trust Foundation. They've done a number of big events in Ocho Rios, Jamaica.
Yes.
And in November, they're actually going to New York for the very first time. They're doing a big event at the Sony Music Hall. Third World will be the headline performer, and there's a secret artist that we're not allowed to announce it yet.
Boy.
So that's coming. That's coming.
All right. Hey, Roy.
Yes.
You think I should get him involved in that project for September, because if he does,
without a doubt,
the birthday bash.
Without a doubt, without a doubt.
No man, people are talking about the birthday bash all over Richie B. So I think this is gonna be the big one, just after the end of summer. So.
All right. If you say so, I'll take you at your word. Thank you, Miss Pat. Thank you, Anthony Turner, and thank you, Roy. We're going to take a break right now.